welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through what I guess I'm calling my weekly reset. So there's some things in my life that I feel like need a little bit of attention. So this week I am going to take some time and focus on each little bit and kind of just do a little mini reset for each of those things in my life. So for today's little reset, we are going to focus on my office. So as you guys can see here, my desk is an absolute mess. I literally didn't even clean it because I just wanted to show you guys what my desk has been looking like on a current daily basis. Not productive, not helpful, not anything that I need it to be whatsoever. Then we have this like weird empty space in the corner that I just don't know what to do with. I was gonna fill it with something, but I don't want to buy more stuff to fill up my space because I don't want to buy more things that I don't need. I'm kind of falling off track with my whole minimalism lifestyle during quarantine, and we are gonna get back on that today because this is just not working for me. So we're gonna fix this corner. These shelves need some fixing for sure. These shoes need to get out of my office because that is not even the spot where they go. My ring light, I was just filming for you guys, but we gotta find a proper space for her. And I mean, this closet I've organized and reorganized it probably like 15 times and it's still just a mess. Now I have actually fully done everything for the video. I had a totally different intro planned out and I filmed that intro, and now looking back on it, I wasn't a fan of how things turned out, so we're just redoing all of that. So with today's reset, my goal was to rearrange the office. I had a totally different plan in my mind for how I wanted my space to look. As I started to actually move things around in my office, I realized that I didn't totally know what I was doing. I am now sitting in the middle of my office contemplating my decision to move everything. It has come to that. I think I like the shelves on this wall, but I also just kind of wanted like my desk over here too. Like I like this corner. I don't know why. No, I don't know entirely what I am doing, and that's okay. I had totally moved so many things around and I had an idea in my head, and that idea just didn't quite work out how I thought it was gonna work out. So after about an hour and a half probably of moving things around and trying to figure out what I was gonna do with this space, I found myself sitting on my floor kind of slightly losing my mind. I didn't quite know where this whole thing was going. I didn't know what I really wanted to do, and I was starting to get really frustrated with myself. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little mini breakdown in the middle of rearranging my office. All right, well, after many failed attempts of attempting to reorganize and figure out a different layout for this space and getting a bunch of footage that I don't even know if you guys are gonna see, I feel like I've hit a wall. I like don't know what to do with this space to make it feel more inspiring and make me feel more excited when I walk in here. I was like, what am I doing with this space? What am I doing with my life? I had like one of those moments in the midst of all of this, which was not a fun time. Nevertheless, I figured out a little layout for my office. All right, after sitting on the floor for about 30 minutes now, I think to finish off this space, I am going to pull the mirror. As much as I love it in that corner, I just feel like this corner next to the shelves is missing something. I feel like the mirror will probably do really well in this little corner, and then that way, I don't know, I'll have more open space over there to organize the closet. I'm not really sure yet, you guys. I thought I had things a little more figured out, but as you can see, I did not, and that's okay. So I'm gonna pull the mirror over here, and then we're gonna work on organizing my desk a little bit more. So let's do that. Let's see how this works. I feel like this is gonna work out better. I feel like this is what it needs. All right, mirror is back in the original position we had it in probably like a month ago. I feel like it just really opens the space in this corner. Once that was figured out, I just needed to tackle reorganizing some bits and pieces here and there. I focused on rearranging my desktop space and how all of that was laid out. I felt like the style that I had beforehand just wasn't really working for me. I found that I wasn't really using my laptop on my actual desk as much as I'm using it in other places. The whole point of my laptop and getting that was obviously to be able to work remotely from other parts of my house rather than just feeling like I was stuck in my office all day. So I went ahead and did away with the original setup that I had on my desk at the start of this video and reorganized it so that the space went together a lot better. I definitely have a lot more space on my desk now, which is amazing. As you guys can see, we have plenty of workspace behind me. I pretty much run and do all of the work behind my business up here in my office, so that entails like the making of bracelets and the products that are on my site, packing orders and stuff like that. So I really just needed a good amount of desk space for that. So we popped back to this beautiful setup that I have here behind me. Another thing that I knew needed a little bit of consolidation were my receipts and all of my stuff that I use for like tax purposes. So I just took a little bit of time to reorganize and kind of fix the mess of receipts and stuff that was just shoved in the bottom drawer of my file cabinet. In the end, I ended up doing a little bit of dusting and just like tidying and cleaning up the surfaces and the shelves and stuff like that, just so everything felt a little bit cleaner, so the space could feel ready for me to get all of my work done again. A lot of times with my job and creating content, I can feel like I've hit a wall with my creativity and my inspiration, my productivity levels start to drop. And something that I found that helps me personally is tidying up my space or just reorganizing it a little bit. So in this case, we only changed a few pieces here and there around the room, but now that I'm sitting here, I feel more inspired to sit down and create some videos for you guys. So the next few things that I want to work on for this weekly reset are reorganizing my closet space a little bit. I've just found that it is continuously messy, so that is something that I need to work on and tackle this week. And the other thing that I need to work on and tackle this week is my planning. I found a new system that I really want to figure out and find a way to use and incorporate it into my current way of planning. So that is going to be part 2 and 3 of this little weekly reset series. Definitely make sure to subscribe and stick around if you guys want to continue with the series. I hope this inspires you guys to do a little weekly reset of your own. If you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.